The 2020 season has seen variable conditions across the state with timely rains in some areas and streaks of hot, dry weather in others. South Carolina growers planted 85,000 acres of peanuts in 2020, according to NASS, up 31% from 65,000 in 2019. The current yield projection for South Carolina is 3,800 pounds per acre, which would be equal to last year. Peanut crop ratings have increased to over 80% good to excellent since last August. A good harvest season could allow for South Carolina's yield improving. Nationally, peanut planted acreage increased 17% to 1.67 million acres, similar to the 2015 and 2016 crops. The U.S. peanut crop is projected to total 3.4 million tons as a result of the increased acreage coupled with an above-average yield of 4,185 pounds per acre. This would be the second largest crop on record. There will be plenty of supply of peanuts to meet a growing demand for 2021. Consumption of shelled edible peanuts increased 3.3% this past year, led by peanut butter use up 5% and is expected to continue to increase. Exports are up and are expected to reach 25% of total consumption, with the largest destinations being Europe, Canada, and Mexico. Peanut contracts have ranged from $400 to $450 per ton in the Southeast. This is a large U.S. crop, will likely keep prices where they are, although the shelled market has been thin with higher prices due to limited available stocks. Carryover stocks fell below 1 million tons, helping to decrease the surplus. A large crop will increase stocks by 150,000 tons in 2021. However, many major issues with the 2020 harvest, or aflatoxin, which was a problem with 30% of the 2019 feedstock, with the new crop could push prices up as quality peanuts are in demand. The increase in South Carolina peanut acreage came partly as growers shifted from cotton planted acres. Cotton planted acreage is down 37% to 190,000 acres due to lower prices and planting challenges. The 2020 season started off with cool, wet conditions during planting, resulting in replanting, prevented planting, and poor stands. Crop progress shows the crop well behind normal with a late harvest expected. South Carolina's average yield is expected to be better than that of 2019 at 156 pounds per acre. Total production will be down a third to 330,000 bales. The total planted acres for the U.S. are down 11.8% at 12.2 million acres in 2020. Planted acres were reduced in every state across the Cotton Belt, with the exception of Kansas, which planted more acres than South Carolina did this year. The average U.S. yield is projected to be a record 910 pounds per acre. The number of abandoned acres is expected to increase to 22%, with Texas acreage at 40% abandonment. Thus, the average yield is higher because Texas will have a better yield. Total production is expected to be 17 million bales, down 3 million bales or 15% from last year. Cotton use will be down for the 2020 crop with a drop in domestic use and exports due to slow U.S. and global economies. Domestic meal use is projected at 2.5 million bales and exports at 14.6 million bales for a total usage of 17.1 million bales. If these projections are realized, production and use will basically equal each other, keeping carryover stocks at 7.2 million bales. World cotton usage is projected to recover some from the 2019 marketing year to 113 million bales, but that won't be enough to equal production. World production is expected to total 117.5 million bales, raising carryover or ending stocks to 105 million bales. Thus, prices will have a limit to how much they can rally in 2021. December cotton futures have rallied from the April low of 51 cents per pound to the mid-60s by September. So rallies may see December futures prices push 70 cents based on harvest issues or new exports. And cotton demand follows the economy, so a slow economic recovery means a slow recovery for cotton demand. Trade with China plays an important factor to watch, as increased sales would indicate China is working towards meeting their commitment toward increased agricultural imports from the U.S.